In this video, we understand how to generate code in JSP for login page, front end as well as back end code for MySQL database. So that code we are going to generate in projectpixel.in. In the previous video, I have shown creation of employee management system project, and in these are the files we have generated. So I run this home.jsp page. I run this particular page, finish. So this is the login. When I click on the login, it should show a login page where it should allow to log in into the website. And for login, we have to use admin table. The admin table contains username, password, and user type. And the database is employee DB database. Now we are going to generate a login code in the projectpixel.in. So first of all, I log in into the site vamshi@gmail.com, and this is password, OTP password, login. Now I select develop pages. In the develop pages, I give the product name as MySQL database, and now the server is localhost. The server name I'll give. The database name is employee DB, and database username. The database username of MySQL in my computer is root, and password is nothing, empty in my computer, and the table is admin table. Now with the help of this table, I log in into the site. So I would like to generate now login page code. Now based upon which columns you would like to log in into the website, that column names of this admin table we have to provide. So admin table contains column names are username, password, and user type. So these column names I give. First of all, I would like to use user type. It is a drop down control. Then username. There is a varchar column, and the control I would like to show is like text control. It is a mandatory control, that is why I'll check the required field checkbox. And password, this is varchar, but the control that you would like to provide is password control. And then I click on submit and save the web page with a name like login.jsp, and the submit action file means after successful login, which web page that you would like to show in the browser, that web page we have to give. So I say here admin home.jsp. This is the file it should be generated. So this file we are going to create in the next video. Now what is the menu that we have to show in login.jsp? The same menu, that is home menu.jsp, that we would like to show. This menu was created in the first video. So what is the width of this particular login form? So the width I'm going to give is 60%. If you want to provide any background colors or document background color, you can provide here. So I'll give the color this is the background form color, and the background color I will provide a different color here. This is the background color I'm providing. Then user type. User type is a column that we have given, and which is a drop down control. So this drop down control should be added with some initial items. That initial items I'll provide here, that is admin, comma, next one is employee, or it may be a department user. So any one of these users can log in, but we log in as admin. And what do you mean by this table name and column names? So if you want to bring any values from a table column into this drop down, then that table name you have to give, as well as that column name you have to provide, so that from this table, from this column, it is going to bring the values and adds to this drop down control. So but I don't want to bring any values from the table, therefore I given here manual items that are to be added to the drop down. Then click on submit. Select the login page or the type of login page you would like to have. So the login page, the third login page I am going to select here. So login, and now download these files. Download and download for click. Then I go to the open containing folder, and these two files, login files, I'll copy and I paste in my project. So in web content folder, you just paste it. So paste. Now I got two files. This is login, the front end code. This is a front end code that is generated. Then this is a login underscore code. This is backend, the Java code that is generated to check whether the user exists in the database or not. So I run this particular application. So always we have to start executing the application from Java home.jsp. So I am going to run this run the server. Okay, finish. Okay. So before we execute, we have to do one thing, please. That is in home menu.jsp. See, when you click on the login hyperlink, means this is the hyperlink. Whenever I click on the login hyperlink, this login.jsp page should be shown. So that code we are going to do the changes in home menu.jsp. So for login menu, I am going to write here login.jsp. Now I save this. Again, I re-execute this particular application. So this is finish. The file that we have to execute is actually home.jsp. So activate this home.jsp and again run it. Okay. Now this URL I'm going to copy and I'll paste in my browser. So from browser we will execute this one. So this is what the JSP I am executing. So this is a registration that is in the previous video we have seen. Now we are going with login. So this is the login. So what is happening here is this image it is not showing. Now how to make this image visible? So we'll see the code here. In registration, in login.jsp, there is a image, a small image is present over here. This is the image. The image is not given. That is why it is showing this give image path and alternate text it is showing. See, this is the case. So now I would like to add an image. The image already I am having images on my desktop images folder. So what I do is I'll copy this login logo.png. So I copy this and I'll paste in my images folder in my project. So paste. Now here in this login.jsp image, I'm going to change the source src. So where the image is present, images folder and images folder, that is login logo.png. So I give /login logo.png extension. Okay, just I click on what? Save. Now go to the browser and just refresh it to see the effect. This is the image. So this is admin, employee and department, the drop down values we got it, username and password and sign in button. If you want to create an account. So this now I'll show you that how to log in into the admin. So admin user type and username is admin, and I'll give the password admin, and now click on the sign in. Now see, it's now login. So as it is successful login, now it's showing what? Admin home.jsp. This admin home.jsp is not created. So now we are going to create admin home.jsp with the help of projectpixel.in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create first of all admin menu homepage. So I create admin homepage menu, I mean to say is. So create menu. So when the admin logins into the site, what is the kind of menu that he would like to provide? That is what we are going to create. That is what I want to create a drop down menu. That is why I am selecting now menu 2. So the save is, I say save file is admin menu, I say it, admin menu.jsp, and language is Java JSP, and project title is employee management system. And if you want to provide any background color for the menu, you can give the background color. I am selecting this background color. And what are the menus that you would like to show in admin menu? So these are the menus I would like to show here. This is the menu. So home, employees. In employees, again I would like to have sub menus. Sub menu should be separated with hash. Add, search, delete, update, view, edit, delete, view. So a comma and salaries, comma, this comma and logout. So these are the main menus. Home, employee, salaries, logout are the main menus, and these are the sub menus that are shown under employees menu. So click on next and download this admin menu.jsp, and this is what the download. I go there, and what I do is I copy, and now I paste in my project. This is what paste. So only the menu I have created. Now I am going to create admin home page. So therefore I click on the home page. I select the hyperlink and I give admin home.jsp. This is the home page that I would like to show after the login. So language is Java JSP and the title is employee management system. And which menu that you would like to show in this admin home.jsp. Just now we have created a menu, admin menu.jsp file. So this is the admin menu that you would like to show in admin home.jsp. So click next and download this home page, and now go to that particular file, copy the file, now paste in your project. Paste it. Now we open admin home.jsp. This is the case. So this is a file that is generated. Okay. Now what I am going to do is, after login, what is the page that it will go after login code? So you can see after login code, once the login is successful, it will navigate to what? Admin home.jsp. If you want to navigate to any other JSP page, here you have to change the file name, and any other file that you would like to navigate, that file name you have to provide here. So now again home.jsp I execute by starting the server. So now this same thing that I am going to refresh in my browser. So this is, I go back and I refresh it. So admin, and my password is admin, and I click on sign in. Now this is what I got, an admin menu or admin page, admin home page. I mean, it says home, employees. See, these are the sub menus that we got, and salaries and logout are the main menus. But again, this image is missing at the title, and that image we will provide here. So I'll go to admin menu.jsp. In the admin menu.jsp, there is an image I would like to give here. Image, where it is, this is the image. So the image name I would like to give as source. Title is there here, not title, but I would like to provide here logo.jsp present in images folder. So I will change this one, images / logo.jpg. Save it and go to the browser and just refresh. Now we got it. So like this, now we have successfully logged into the site. So like this login code we have generated from projectpixel.in.